Hello, you want to buy a Karcher high pressure washer and are wondering if you should buy the K5 or the K7 high pressure washer from Karcher? Then you found the right video. I'm going to show you all the main differences. And by the way, the K7 is not available in North America, in the US or Canada because of the electric grid. It uses too much power, so I think it will never be available in the US or Canada. Here I'm going to show you all the differences. So according to Karcher, so the K5 is for the demanding or the demanding, depending where you are in the world, and the K7 is for experts. Both are for stubborn dirt, so we cannot see much difference there, but the cleaning capacity is quite interesting. The K5 can clean up to 40 square meters or 450 square feet per hour, and the K7 can clean up to 60 square meters or 700 square feet per hour. So here I added a picture which is supposed to represent the size differences of the cleaning area per hour, and you can see with the K7 you can basically clean 50% more per hour compared to the K5. Both have a robust pump, but the K5 has some aluminum components in the pump and the K7 has a full aluminum pump. So there's a huge quality difference, and of course both have the water-cooled induction motor for exceptional durability. By the way, below in the video description I have some online shopping links. There's no downside for you, but I would get a small commission if you use my links, and this helps me to make these videos. Checking the technical data for the Karcher high pressure washers, the K5 uses 2100 watts and the K7 uses 3000 watts. I guess that's the problem with North America to use this much wattage with 110 volts. If we compare the pressure in bar, first the K5 between 20 and 145 and the K7 up to 180 bars, and in PSI that's 300 to maximum 2000 PSI, and the K7 goes up to 2600 PSI. So you can see there's a quite big difference in pressure. By the way, there is no K6 currently, so if you're wondering where is the K6, I asked Karcher themselves and they said currently there's no K6 high pressure washer. If we compare the water flow rate, the K5 has a water flow rate of 8.3 liters per minute and the K7 has a water flow rate of 10 liters per minute. If we compare the gallons per minute, it's 1.9 versus 2.3 gallons per minute. And by the way, I calculated with US dry gallons. Karcher themselves, I think they use the US dry gallons. I don't know why, but I just kept it for all comparisons I made for Karcher high pressure washers, just to let you know what kind of gallons we're talking about, because there are like 3 or 4 kinds of different gallons. So I wanted to let you know which ones. So the high pressure hose 10 meters or 33 feet, and here the same, but depending on the offer there might be some difference, and both normal versions use the plug and clean system for detergent application. I'm going to show this and also show the different versions of the K5s and K7s, and there are some differences. Then the weight without accessories, 13 kilograms for the K5 or almost 30 pounds here, and then the K7 has 17.5 or almost 40 pounds. So there's also quite a big weight difference between the two high pressure washers. If we check the application areas, well, I mean, you can clean basically everything with those two high pressure washers, but for the K7, Karcher says you can also clean mobile homes and 4x4s with K7. Actually, in the US, on the website, they also mention mobile homes and 4x4s for the K5. Of course, you can use your K5 to clean your mobile homes and whatever, but you need a little bit more time. But on the European or on the German website, they mention mobile homes and 4x4s only for the K7. If we compare the high pressure pistols, both high pressure washers, the K5 and K7 from Karcher, they offer the very simple high pressure guns, the power control where you can see the pressure level on the high pressure gun, and they have the full control and smart control options where you can adjust the pressure on the high pressure gun itself or on your smartphone. And the Karcher app gives you a lot of tips and tricks how to get the most out of your high pressure washer. Both the K5 and K7 use the plug and clean system for the normal versions. Basically this means there are this kind of triangular bottles from Karcher which you can insert into the high pressure washer, and then you can move the high pressure washer around without having to worry about your detergent. but there are different versions of the K5 and K7. The differences are identical. You have the compact version and you have the WCM versions. Both the compact and the WCM are more basic designs. They just have the very simple high pressure guns. They don't have all the power control, full control functionalities. And also for the detergent application, the compact and the WCM use the suction hose, which you can insert into the bottle. And the normal ones, as I mentioned before, have the plug and clean system. By the way, WCM is relatively new in February 2023. So depending on when you watch this video, the WCM might not be available where you are. But the compact is basically a little bit smaller. The WCM is a little bit more streamlined, but a little bit higher because of the handle. Then I want to talk about the company lingo a little bit, just so you don't get confused. So if you see premium in the offer, then it means there is a pressure hose reel. Premium doesn't mean the motor is better or the pump is better or whatever golden parts. No, it just means there's a high pressure hose reel for more comfort. If the offer mentions home, then it doesn't mean it's for indoor use, but it means there's a surface cleaner included. If the offer contains car, then there should be a cleaning brush included and maybe also a spray foam nozzle. The cleaning brush, of course, is useful for cleaning many things like outdoor furniture and also bikes and motorcycles. And this is it. What do you think? Which high pressure washer is the best for you? Do you decide on the K5 or K7? Please let me know below in the comments which one is better. As I mentioned before, below in the video description I have some online shopping links. If you use those links, you don't have any downside, but I get a small commission, which helps me to make these videos. A thumbs up helps also. And of course, you can subscribe my YouTube channel completely free. I hope you enjoy using your new high pressure washer when you get it.